And the fact that Steve Jobs, I think, had to personally fund Pixar or the old Pixar or whatever it was. There was some point where Steve Jobs was like 54 million or something in on it. And he was bought in, but that was like pretty substantial part of his wealth and at the time, and how it was a little bit of just dreaming and hoping that this is going to actually work out, that the process is going to work out. And of course it did, but I'm sure in those moments it was really hard to know.
Yeah, a number of things, and I might not have the numbers perfectly right. I'm a Steve Jobs fan. I've just really been fascinated by what he's been able to do in his life. But I think at this point when he bought Pixar, I want to say it was like for $12 million, but I think he was only worth $100 million or so. So this is a big purchase. But then, like you said, because they weren't making money, because they weren't getting the sale, they weren't finding business partners, he was writing personal checks to the company to fund the payroll. So as you said, I think the majority of his net worth was wrapped up in this company at a point where and again, we think of Pixar as this movie studio now, but that wasn't what they were necessarily trying to do. They were trying to do like educational stuff. They were trying to work with GM to do some like 3D modeling for cars.